I just got the new iPhone. I'm so excited because I've been wanting it. Like, they just kept telling me I had to pay so many upfront fees. I was like, do I really want this phone, or should I just go ahead and buy a new camera? And I thought long and hard about it, and I'm like, you know what, let's go and get the camera. But let's just go ahead and do a nice little simple everyday makeup routine. It's just something I do. I'm not a makeup artist, but it's just like my go-to. All right, so I'm gonna apply some NYX primer. This is the marshmallow primer. It's all messy, but I'm using the marshmallow primer. My NYX is just, first of all, it like applies to my face so smooth. It's ridiculous. Like, I really think I'm applying marshmallow cream to my face, but this is just gonna help the makeup stay on longer, make it look really smooth, and just provide a really nice foundation for the foundation, well, for the rest of the makeup. You know what, let's go ahead and put this thing in cinematic, you know, because why not? I'm paying for it, right? Now that we got the primer on, we're gonna go in with some concealer to lighten up those dark spots. If you have dark spots like me, you know how it can affect your confidence. Nobody likes to show those, at least not me. Nobody that I know likes to show those. So I'm just taking this little concealer stick and just, you know, covering them. I'm gonna go on this side. I really don't know why that side is so prevalent with dark spots. Like this side is good, this side is not. But once I put that on, I'm just gonna take a nice little makeup brush and kind of pat that in. All right, so the next thing I'm going to use is this brow wax by Anastasia. Wait a second, let me just brush my brows into place. And then the brow wax is basically going to like freeze them. It's called the brow freeze gel, as a matter of fact. Brow freeze gel. And just brush these brows into place. We'll just leave them where they are. They're already brushed. All right, so I'm gonna just trace. So now I'm gonna go underneath my eyebrows with this concealer by NYX. This is old. I don't know. I need to re-up, honestly, but let's go ahead and get into it. I'm just gonna go underneath my brow. I think I kind of messed that up. The beauty of this is that if I mess up, I can fix it. It's nothing permanent. I can't find my, actually, you know what? I did buy some new concealer by Sephora. I can't find it. I took it on the trip with me. Maybe it's in my suitcase. I think that's what happened. It's in my suitcase. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go underneath this other brow and do the same thing. And then up here, I'm going to use my foundation. All right, I found my concealer. I got a lighter one, and then I got one that's like my complexion. This is the Best Skin Ever. This is 31Y. And I'm gonna take that same brush and go over my brows just right here, just to like really define it. Now we got the brows situated. I'm gonna go back in with that concealer, the 23Y, and go underneath my eyes. And then you can do a nice little, you know, 1, 2, 3, up in here. And then I think I'm gonna, well, actually, I'm not gonna put this, I'm not gonna do it on this area yet. Down here, I'm not gonna put it on that area yet because I gotta put my foundation on. But let's go ahead and blend this out. One thing I like about this concealer is that it just blends so easily. And then I'm gonna go blend it in with this little beauty blender. And then up in here too. And then I'm going to blend out the concealer around my eyes. And then I'm just gonna kind of not make that look so sharp by kind of just like lightly patting it. She's coming along pretty good. Trust the process. I look a little weird right now, but that's okay. All right, now I'm going to take my Anastasia foundation. This is their Luminous foundation. And I'm going to just apply a few drops on my face. And just a little bit more. A little bit more on this side. And then I don't want to go too much up here. I just want to kind of like blend that out. Because I'm going to go back in with some setting powder. And I don't want to put too much product underneath my eyes because that's how you can get like those creases. Ooh, I done went a little too high talking. But you know, I mean, at least in my opinion, if you put the concealer on and then the foundation and then powder and you're gonna, what am I trying to say? You're gonna have some creases underneath. Oh, I meant to use this. I'm gonna just go in with this Beauty Bakery, once again, the setting powder. To kind of just set it. And you're gonna be able to see the difference between no powder and powder to see why we do it. To just give like a really nice, seamless, professional, airbrushed look, okay? I've always wanted to get my makeup airbrushed, just never had the time or found somebody who can really do it. So until then, we're just gonna, you know, give that look right from home. Do you see the difference? Do you see how like I had a little crease right there, but on this side, you can't really tell? Can you see? What's this black or brown? What is that? Anyway, you can see the difference, right? See that little line right there? And you don't quite see it on this side. I'm going to take this LYS contour stick and just lightly kind of glide. Is that higher than the other? Okay. Lightly kind of glide. And then I need to go back in with that concealer just so that I can give a nice contoured look. All right, we're gonna take the butt of this makeup blender and just blend. To kind of like lift up the cheekbone. And just kind of like define my cheeks. And if I put a little too much, we can just go back over with that foundation. Now I'm going to take that same, I forgot what I use this for. I think to blend out my concealer, like the first concealer, I'm going to use this brush to kind of just like blend that in. And maybe I should do like a nice little circle situation. Yeah, maybe not. And don't worry, because I'm going to go over this with my foundation. Just a little. I've seen some girls, and I'm not applying any new foundation. I'm just taking that same brush with some of that product on to really blend it out. And then if you really want to hide your double chin, like I have a double chin. Some of us do. I am not proud of it. Like I actually don't like my double chin, but I love myself. So I just have to do what I do to kind of camouflage it. So what I've seen somebody do was take their contour and go like this, and then just a little like that, kind of like a A maybe. And I'm gonna just show you the difference. So I'm gonna take that same beauty blender, the butt of it, and kind of blend it out. And I'm gonna just show you like the difference. Okay, can you see the difference? Maybe. I feel like I need to blend that a little bit more. Hold up, I'm tripping. Like concealer. Can you see the difference? Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Okay, this is just something I saw on TikTok without like going all the way in with this. Well, I don't know what y'all got going on this weekend, but actually by the time you watch it, the weekend will be over. But I have to work. I just got back from DC and I have to create some content for about 4 different brands. And what's funny is my manager, she told me, she was like, you know, let's go ahead and try to like get as much as we can in December, because a lot of brands slow down with brand collaborations. Like they don't quite have the budget to work with influencers. And, you know, just saying like it's a very slow month for influencers. So I was like, okay, fine, got you, whatever you need to do. So I was going in January kind of like apprehensive, like, what are we going to do? What am I going to do? I got bills to pay and everything like that. But listen, the power of God is so good, because I had these multiple like back-to-back brand deals that are high paying. Actually, one of my biggest brand collaborations already starting the year off. I love that for me. I love that for me. I love that for anyone who is in their bag this season, because we got to get it, okay? Especially if you're an influencer who depends on brand deals, and you know how important it is to hit that number. But if you're like me, you have brand deals, but you also have affiliate marketing, which is like passive income. Like I'm still making money off videos from like 2 years ago, back then. So if you are not with affiliate marketing yet, girl, you better get into it. I don't know what you're waiting on. All right, let's get back to the beauty tutorial. All right, so I'm going to use that same contour stick, and then I am going to take this little brush right here. I got this whole makeup brush set from Amazon. Everything I'm using came from Amazon, just about, except for the contour stick. Now this is a very, 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 like you gotta focus when you do this. That's what I'm gonna say. You gotta focus when you do this, because you might use too much product. Like I feel like I use a little bit too much, but I'm gonna try to like blend that out. And the more you go in a little bit, like in this area, the more snatched your nose is gonna look. I'm taking some concealer and kind of just softening that line right there. That is what this look is giving. She's giving a nice little soft glam. I'm gonna take this big brush and kind of just like, you know, make sure that everything is blending beautifully, really smooth. And then I am going to take this eyeliner, and it's a gel eyeliner, and go over my little beauty mark, being that I covered it up. Ooh. I think I messed up. I always mess this up. Hold on a second. All right, one more time. Okay, she's good, I feel like, right? All right, she's good. Being that I'm getting my eyes, getting an eye exam today, I'm just gonna put on some mascara, because I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. So I'm just kind of This is by Honest, by the way. I'm not putting any primer on. It's actually 307. And my appointment's at 3:20. So I need to hurry up and go. All right, y'all, thanks for watching. This was fun. I feel like it was a little chaotic. I'm not gonna lie. But thanks for watching. I'm gonna get better at these, okay? This is my first one. This is my first one. So thank you for watching. It's time for me to go. I'll talk to y'all soon. Love y'all. All right, bye.